Hey, it's Joe and welcome back to Humanfluence. Today we're going to talk about Manly P. Hall and the concept of the 5 root races. This offers a profound narrative of humanity's spiritual and physical evolution. These root races represent different stages in the development of human consciousness, each with its own unique characteristics and spiritual lessons, from the ethereal beings of the Polarian race to the spiritually advanced Aryans. These races embody the evolution of the human spirit over eons. We start with the Polarian race, often considered the first root race, which represents the earliest stage of human existence. Beings who were not yet physical as we understand it today. These entities were more like energy forms or consciousness, existing in a state of unity with the cosmos. The Polarians did not have physical bodies, but were instead composed of pure spirit, living in harmony with the Earth's primordial energies. This race symbolizes the beginning of the human journey, where the spirit was unbound by the limitations of the material world. As we move to the second race, we begin to see the gradual densification of human beings as they transition from pure spirit to more tangible forms. The Hyperboreans, the second root race, mark the first step towards physical embodiment. These beings were still highly ethereal, but had begun to take on a more defined form. They lived in a time when the Earth's environment was vastly different from today, a land of perpetual light, often associated with the polar regions. The Hyperboreans were tall, luminous beings who lived in perfect harmony with the Earth, their physicality still more fluid and less dense than what we experience now. This race represents the gradual descent of spirit into matter, the beginning of the human form as we know it. Transitioning to the third race, the evolutionary journey continues, bringing with it significant changes in both physicality and consciousness. The Lammorans, the third root race, are often depicted as giants, towering beings with a strong connection to the Earth. They lived on the now lost continent of Lemuria, a land that stretched across what we know today as the Pacific Ocean. The Lemurians were the first to fully embody the physical form, developing bodies that were robust and resilient. They were deeply connected to nature, with advanced knowledge of agriculture, the animal kingdom, and the natural sciences. Spiritually, they were still highly intuitive, with a deep understanding of the Earth's energies. However, as they grew more physical, they began to lose the direct spiritual connection that characterized the earlier races. Transitioning to the fourth race, the focus shifts from physical strength to intellectual and spiritual development, leading to a more complex society. The Atlanteans, the fourth root race, are perhaps the most well-known, thanks to the legends of their advanced civilization and eventual downfall. Living on the continent of Atlantis, these beings were technologically and spiritually advanced, with a society that reached incredible heights in both areas. They mastered the use of crystals, energy manipulation, and had a deep knowledge of the cosmos. However, their downfall came as they began to misuse their power, leading to their destruction. The story of the Atlanteans serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of technological advancement without spiritual integrity. Finally, as we move to the fifth race, we find ourselves in the present era, where the lessons of the past inform the challenges and opportunities of the future. The Aryan race, representing the current stage of human evolution, is characterized by intellectual development, exploration, and the pursuit of knowledge. The Aryans have built upon the legacies of the previous races, integrating the spiritual insights and technological advancements of the Atlanteans. This race is tasked with finding a balance between material progress and spiritual wisdom, a challenge that continues to shape the destiny of humanity. The Aryan race represents the ongoing journey of human consciousness, striving to achieve harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. There you have it. The story of the 5 root races is not just a tale of physical evolution, but of the spiritual journey that humanity has undertaken through the ages. Each race represents a stage in the development of consciousness, again with its own unique lessons and challenges. As we reflect on these stages, we gain a deeper understanding of our own place in the cosmic journey, and the role we play in the ongoing evolution of the human spirit. Humanfluence, out.